Hello guys, Makeda Markets here. It has been a while, but I am here to show you guys the new Builderall 8.0. Um, One of the cool things about 8.0 is that they have released AI agents within Builderall. So there are tons of websites around that allow you to um, create websites with just a prompt. Well, what if I told you that you no longer needed those websites, that you could do that within the Builderall platform? That's what I'm going to show you guys today, very quickly. Just give me 1 second to share my screen. So here we have the new back office. Here you have some tools, not all of them. Where you go right here and you can find the tools depending on your package that you have with the program. All right, we're going to go all the way down here. You're going to see Launch AI Website Builder. So right there on the home page, you have the opportunity to start your, to, to create your website. You no longer have to worry about the fancy coding or anything like that. It's very user friendly. You're going to see I can build a full website with ad copy, so you don't have to worry about hiring a copywriter. You have the AI building it all out for you. Okay. So one of the things that has changed about the Builderall platform is they got rid of their old associates program. So everybody is starting from scratch. And one of the things that I did when I started from scratch was, in order to pay for my Builderall membership, I decided to start a website design agency where I would onboard clients, building them websites, hosting them in my back office, and charging them a monthly retainer so that I could pay for my Builderall fee. This is a great way when you're starting out with the program, with the platform rather, to get it paid for so it's not an out-of-pocket expense, and also so you have some passive income coming in, because once you build a website for these different niches, you very often do not have to be editing the site on a monthly basis, but you can still charge them a retainer for keeping it in their back office in what is known as hosting. So I'm going to scroll down. One of the niches that are very common are blue collar niches. Oftentimes, blue collar workers would benefit from a website, but don't have the tech savvy or the time to create the website themselves. Now you can come in and you can use, these are the different Builderall templates that you can see. I'm going to look for one that's blue collar friendly. And we're going to use the AI agent to see here we have one for house renovation. There's one for painters that I did like, so I'm going to scroll down until we get to that one. But just showing you what's available. If you just give me 1 sec, just gotta move my Zoom window out of the frame so I can see everything. But with the blue collar niche, you can charge anywhere from, I like to start at $500, but you very well can charge $1,000 for the template that the Builderall platform is going to help you build pretty seamlessly without learning how to code. And one of the cool things that Builderall also has is AI stock photo builder. So now you don't even have to go searching for um for pictures online for your websites. You can actually have the AI build it out for you right here in the platform. See, as you can see, we have a plethora of what do you call this, templates, excuse me, lost my train of thought. And here we go. We got the painter one. This is the one that we're going to use. We're going to press select. And here we have the AI website builder agent. So what I'm going to do real quick is I'm going to go over to Google Maps. Well, in order to find that, I'm going to type in plumbing, Brooklyn. There we go. As you can see, I have done it before. Plumbing. You can do that for I'm just choosing a local contractor as I feel it'll be easier for me to sell and tell. But I'm gonna click maps. And so as you can see, they have various ones, but here we got one which is ranking relatively well. However, they do not have a website. So we definitely want to reach out to them, as their competitors do, and people often do look to the website as a means of picking the better business. So just give me 1 second. Slow computer. Probably have too many windows open. You know how that goes. We've got plumbing, Brooklyn plumbing, and drainage Clean Star. Let me click on that. Now we're just going to copy that, go back over to the Builderall platform. Now let's see just a little bit of what we can grab from about the business. So see, is missing a website. Oh, that's a terrible review. Gonna have to work on that. So for that, we're gonna go to prescribe your service, plumbing services in Brooklyn, New York. So here it asking us for the business focus, so that's obviously a service, and create website. As you can see, the AI is making us a site. That'll take a few minutes. Oops. Where did it go? Here we go. As you can see, I just clicked the website builder and the website is right here. And here you can see we have our website. What I'm going to do is, as you can see, the panel, definitely want to change that background image. So here's where I'm going to show you guys one of the amazing things that we now have in the Builderall toolkit is the opportunity to create our own photos using an AI agent. So here we have Magic Lab. Let me see what it. So a local fair taking place on the business sound. 100. Landscape is probably what we need. A picture of a plumber fixing a sink. Let's generate that. Which one are we going to use? I like this one. Let's see. Save files to. I guess we'll save it under Magic Lab. We'll close that. Change image. Magic Lab. Let me see. Oh, it saved twice. Make sure that we're gonna apply it, and boom, there we go. And we have a website completely built in a matter of minutes. It looks like we're gonna have to change all the stock images, but that's not a problem. As you can see, all the copy is done. You just need to make some small edits, and you can edit everything that you want. There's your plumbing solutions. Just a small amount of edits that we're gonna have to make the website picture perfect. What makes plumbing unique? Oh, let's see. So I'll have a little bit of fun changing out the stock images. You just gotta right click and the box opens up for us to change our image. And we're going back to the toolkit. Just press. Go here. Edit that. think we're gonna have to put magic text. No, that's not what I want to do. I think I'm going to get rid of the client names. How do you get rid of it? How do you get rid of it? Don't see the option. Yeah, I'll just give her a name and Joseph and I'll give it a call to action. First, let's edit this button. Make it a button to call now. And then here, I'll show you very quickly that it's very easy to link it to a phone number or email address. So for now, we'll leave it blank, but actually, why not? We can link it to the email address. That way, when we send the link to the customer for them to check it out, it'll be completely functional. Copy phone number. Okay. 332. Oh, that's lost. There we go. We got it on the And as you can see, the most of the heavy lifting was already done for us. And you have a website that looks professional. We did have to change some of the ad copy. So here we actually have, I'm not too sure what we would edit this for. Expert. So I'm just going to delete this. My computer acting up. I think it might be time for an upgrade. Boom. Everything that we need. Now we just hop over to save. One thing that I should have been doing was saving while we were editing. It's always best to do that to make sure that I'm going to publish the website. But you always want to be saving as you're editing just in case anything happens to your browser. And then we have a domain that we can use as a temporary domain before we buy one for the business. This is fully functional for the call where you cold call where you're going to call up the business and let them know that you've already done the work. They simply have to pay for it, and it'll be up and running for them to now have a fully functional website. You have to remember that you were able to build a website with several pages in a matter of less than an hour. You didn't have to outsource it to spend money, and you can charge anywhere from $500 to $1,000, maybe even more, depending on how ambitious you are, um, and of course how good of a salesperson you are. But this is able to be done with the Builderall platform, all for a small fee. And again, not only do you charge for the initial website, but you also charge for the maintenance and hosting, where you can be getting several dollars. For me, I only charge like $25 for hosting per month, but you will have that residual income coming in. And my plan for Builderall is the one that I recommend is $97. So that'll be, what is that, 4 websites that you have to sell in order to get that residual income of $100 to pay for your membership every month, as you build out more websites for people. If you have any questions or comments, you feel free to drop them in the comment section. Of course, like and subscribe. And you can also look forward to more Builderall tutorials like this. And as I grow my website design agency, you'll be seeing me post more videos. Probably going to post one of me actually doing some cold calling, so you get that. But if you want more things like the script that I use, which I also use AI to generate, you can generate it yourself, or you can use the scripts that I use to onboard clients. Feel free to contact me. Thank you for tuning in. And like I said, be sure to like and subscribe.